I was not born here. I came to Talbot County when I was 14, originally from Honduras, Central America. But I grew up in Talbot County, and after 25 years, still here. Coming to a new country, new language, new environment. At that time, I met my mom for the first time, so it was a lot. I met my mom at that age when I came here, and my mom was being here in Talbot County for, yeah, so she was a resident of Talbot County before I arrived. So she had friends, and there was a community of Honduran here in Talbot County. So, outside from school, it was more adapting for us to share with friends and, having people with similar customs and things that we can relate with. So I grew up with my parents, with my grandparents, I'm sorry. My mom came to America when I was 1. So, and the next time I saw my mom when I was 15. Coming to America was a huge decision that my mom had to make, and my grandparents at that time. I couldn't quite understand why, but now 25 years later was the best thing for me and my kids now, who are 19 and 16. So. Coming from Central America, during that time, early 2000s, our country was very violent, still very violent, and trying to find a new life, new opportunities, and America was that opportunity for us. Going to the school, I met friends, and I loved the country. And I know that I wanted to do something for my community. I did a lot of volunteer work when I was in high school. I got involved in clubs, and once I learned English, I was one of the students that help other students, other newcomers, to adjust a little bit more faster when they arrive to the school. So, it was, for me, it was a process, but also I knew what it meant for other newcomers to come in the same situation. So I tried to help as much as I could. Many of people in Talbot County know me. And I was a DACA dreamer when I joined ChesMRC. So a DACA is a deferred action for children who come through the border. And I received that benefit in 2013. I was eligible to work in the United States and be part of my community that I always wanted to give more and more. So that's where I joined, and 2025, I'm still there. I love what I do, and the people who come into our doors, they all have different stories, but we can really relate to those stories because there's some similarities to those stories as well. Yeah, I think we serve as a liaison with our community, especially for older people who come from different parts of the world, not just Central America. It's hard to adapt because most of adults come here and work and try to provide for their families, but they're also a community where they can be part of a community as well. So, and I think we provide that to our community. If they want to come to our resource center, also get services, but we also have a scouting program that some of our kids are part of it, and parents can also be volunteers and be involved in that community and learn. When I was in Honduras, never heard about scouting. So I became a Girl Scout leader when my oldest was in 5th grade. And I did that for 5 years. And then now I'm a assistant scoutmaster for scouting, which used to be Boy Scouts. And my younger daughter is now in Scout since she was 5. She's almost 16 now, and she's about to make a star in ranking. So she's very close to make eagle, so hopefully she'll get there. After 25 years of going through the process, through the system, becoming a USA citizen, it means a sense of belonging. Like I said at the beginning of the interview, I came here when I was 14, and I have visited my country before, but I don't know my country. I have to have my sister or someone else who lives there to take me around to feel comfortable, because I won't be able to navigate it by myself. So that's an unknown land for me versus America. I can easily go to Florida if I want to and feel I'll be okay. You know, we're trying to be positive in our communities. Like you said, it's a lot of things are changing, and we need to be informed of things that are changing. But I think what we're telling our community that we need to be positive about, you know, we can't just completely go in a fear mode and let things kind of fall apart.